And it means a return in shape with Messi back in the team as Miami, they return to a back four with Busquets.
Well, hit with a huge blow ahead of this one. Goalkeeper Andre Blake is injured, so teenager Andrew Rick makes just a 5th start in MLS. And Miami looking to move closer to the supporters' shield. Away we go at Chase Stadium live on MLS Season Pass.
It's one thing saying it, it's the other thing for the players for it to translate on the pitch, what they feel and how high up the pitch they can go.
Well, they scored early in New York, and Ua trying to do so again here, and he has! Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock, and a night that was all about the return. The Tata Martino's men of Lionel Messi sees the Dane, Ua, stun them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia lead.
And it starts with the pressing. As that ball looks to go forward into Miami, it's a ball that comes back, and then it's a poor header from Aviles. But still, there's enough bodies around that you think Inter Miami should be looking after this situation. But Ua, how great is that? Settling the ball off his chest, he shifts it, he leaves Martinez in the dust, and then he finds this corner.
They've gone off in the same vein here, and what a confident beginning for them as this is played through into the box, and it's laid off for Sullivan to hit it wide, and Philadelphia opening up.
The first 20 minutes of that game, Tony, it was so good. Their movement, their interchange, their understanding what spaces to get into. It's a confident front three, as we can see.
And Baribo, Quinn Sullivan, setting Ua off and chasing. That's a really poor back pass. Ua's through, and Calendar's done really well, but here's Gastag, went for the pass, another opportunity. Baribo now, great defending from Miami.
But Calendar, a double save. The second one is the best one because he's outside the box and he uses his body and not his arms.
Here's Baribo though, and his goal-scoring form could continue as well. But again, they've got bodies around it. He does get the shot away, and Calendar just has to stretch and quickly shuffle his feet. His message to his team is, if we go with the diamond, they know I'm not standing off a bit.
And it gets bodies closer together.
Left up for Messi. Lovely turn. Great finish. Welcome back.
It's all about Inter Miami just breaking through. That diamond in midfield, that breaks down when Alba steps in. And the quick little around the corner from Suarez.
Chicago a couple of weeks ago was just to watch the movement of Luis Suarez, and then you throw Messi, what he can do in there, and all manner of problems are going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes!
This team from being excellent to extraordinary, and it all starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's popping up, he comes off of Jack Elliott. Elliott, he drops just a little bit too deep. And as Messi has gone to show, he just needs a sniff. He just needs half a yard to get into. Quick succession to make sure the game doesn't get away from them defensively. They stay disciplined, they keep their heads. They're going forward, getting back to what was causing Inter Miami problems at the start.
Baribo managed to get some direction on the header, but straight at Calendar. Baribo now nipping in, and they've got 3-on-3 here now, Philadelphia. And it's the Israeli international, Baribo. He goes from distance, it took a deflection, that was enough to have Calendar worried. It's gone behind, and Philly have their first corner of the game. On a first half hat-trick. Dressel ghosting into the box. Suarez! Good save, Rick. Low to his left, and turns it behind for a corner.
That's a terrific save from the teenager.
Suarez in red-hot form, back-to-back braces for the Uruguayan coming into this one tonight as the corner comes in, and it is Rick who punches away confidently. This is Redondo who can turn it back in. The coach, this is Messi trying to weave his way towards the box. No foul as it was Busquets that set him up. And here's Messi again, right through the middle. Looks wide, Suarez, great finish!
They're worried about the threat those two can pose as Messi, he's just staying central. Now quickly he gets himself back on side, right in between the centre-backs. He almost surprises them. But then this is Suarez. The fence is too deep. They're sitting off. Messi has time to scan and see around. This is a deflection. Should have come off of Ariel.
There is a check right now for...
is behind the backside of Jack Elliott. For me, The answer seems to be yes.
Prior to the goal, number 10 committed offside offense, Miami. So, final decision, no goal, injury, free kick.
When we asked Tata Martino, he said, this is what Jim Curtin told us. He just lit up, didn't he?
Yes.
Big smile on his face as we said, well, this is what Jim Curtin told us.
Now here's another chance for a second goal of the night for Ua, and he's put it well wide of the target. Quinn Sullivan against Wiggins, past him, good ball in, and a Denerin was arriving, and the header goes over the top. And Miami, well, being sucked back into their own 18-yard box, and here's Castag to hit the side netting. Across it goes via Baribo to Harriel. Now Elliott, this is a good portion of play for Philadelphia. Can they do something though? Elliott goes for the shot. Well, it was on target, and actually Calendar didn't deal with it terribly well, you have to say. So here's the throw. And the cross is deep. It's looking for Messi. Remember, he's on a hat-trick. Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez! He'll finish it instead!
The Philadelphia Union. How often have we seen this? Alba to Messi. Great ball out of Messi. He's just looking for that little shimmy. Trying to create space instead of creating space for himself. Forces all the attention towards him, and Suarez, he just sets himself up. Gets his body ready. He knows that Messi is just getting everybody to converge towards him, and then releases it the right way to pass. Just places it right into the path of Suarez, and that's easy pickings for him. Right into the far corner.
With Danley running towards the box, and it's broken up. And with that, Sergei Boyko blows his whistle. And Messi takes Miami closer to the supporters' shield.